Sometimes things in our lives have to be completely ripped open, broken down, torn apart, or demolished for us to be forced to either release or rebuild. And this is true for many areas of our lives, from relationships to jobs and homes. Often, too many people continue merely existing in this world without the drive or push to change and improve our circumstances. We complain about our work, living situations, health, family, schools, finances, or just about anything until such as a pandemic or natural disaster occurs and rocks our world upside down. And now we are forced to look at ourselves like straight on and rethink ways of making changes. So much in this world has remained neglected for far too long. This is why I believe that the recurring hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, tornadoes, and now worldwide pandemic are trying to tell us something. Why do we remain so stubborn and deaf? Since we refused to listen for so long, the world is shut down and now we're forced into isolation ourselves. This time brought a perfect opportunity to rethink every aspect of our societies, including education, healthcare, housing, farming, the justice system, policing, sustainable resources, community engagement, faith, and mental health. This is a critical time for the right decisions to be made. I mean, we must know areas that are irreparable and require complete restructuring, what systems to abolish, and what structures simply need some reimagining. It's easy for me to say that there ought to be free preschool through college education for all. It's not so easy to devise and implement these plans with the government and leaders with very different ideas. I not only have the experience in education to create a provocative argument for education rights and reform. However, if the audience lacks the desire to listen, my words are mute. The sad reality is that through my experiences with multiple school districts and administrators, those in leadership roles too often lack the heart and mind to hear and care about what's right for our students. It'll take folks from every field of expertise to collaborate and rise up to transform each of these corrupt areas of society. It's time for us to find one area of interest, passion, knowledge, and unrest to focus on improving. Every little thing we do will multiply into bigger things. We have to believe that our actions can make a difference. We must use our power and platforms to be light in dark places and restore hope and possibilities in our world. If this pandemic has taught me anything, it's taught me that I can simultaneously be my very best adversary and ally. Our minds are extremely powerful, and at times I struggle with winning the battle between emotions and will. I mean, there are many things I want to do, from writing books, creating art, and gardening, to continue to educate, to speak. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I want to do these things, but does my fear or failure get in the way? Every day. Do I lack motivation and direction? Sure. Do I get discouraged and feel unworthy? Of course. Am I certain that I'll work and walk in my life's purpose? Almost. My faith and hope has brought me to a life that I never thought I could have imagined. I'm ever grateful for my blessings and will continue living to serve.